You've gone ahead and created projects, so now it's time to create the tasks that complete our projects. So let's get down to it. From the project dashboard, click on a project you'd like to add tasks to. Here, we'll see quick details on the project at the top. To edit or view these details, click the project title. To create new tasks, click the Add New Task button on the right side of our screen. Here, we'll see a few bits of info that need to be given. First, we'll name our task. We'll call this Contract First Draft. Then, we'll create to-dos. To-dos are all the small steps that are needed to complete tasks. You can add as many to-dos as you need. We'll add a few now. We'll call the first one Create Terms and Conditions. Then we'll add another one. We'll call this one Structure Fabrication Specs. We can add more to-dos as necessary and even drag them based on the order of importance. To create additional to-dos, simply hit your return key on the keyboard and a new field will be available. So as you create these tasks and all these to-dos, if this is something that your staff will do on a consistent basis, you can save the task title and to-dos as a task template. This will make it way easy to create the task again in the future. We'll get into creating tasks from a template in a little while. Next, we'll select our task due date, our priority level, and then who this task is assigned to. Another great feature is the ability to upload files at the task level. This makes it easy to pass materials back and forth and keeps things centralized. To upload a file, click the Choose File button and select the file from your computer. To add multiple files, click the Add a File option on the right, and then upload your additional materials. We can add information to our internal memo field if we would like. Let's scroll down and we can see the current status is in progress, which we can change if we want. We click Save and our task is completed. Okay, so like I said before, we can also add tasks from templates, which saves time and automates the process. Click the Add New Task button, and then under Add New Task, select Create from Template. This will allow us to select an existing template, which will then automatically load the task with the to-dos we have already created. Choose our due date, other items, click Save, and you're done. It's that simple. Okay, so now we've created our task. Let's see what it looks like when we get into it. First, you'll notice an option to view only the tasks assigned to you through the Display Only My Tasks link. This allows users to drill down specifically to their tasks when they are viewing a project with multiple tasks assigned to different parties. Now, we'll click the task title and we'll see all the info we just entered, which we can change at any time. We can even add more to-dos if we need to. You'll also see a cool progress bar. This bar graphically represents the amount of work that has been completed for each task, based on the total number of to-dos and how many are marked as done. As you add more to-dos or mark more as done, the bar will update once you save the task to easily show you how much work is still needed to finalize things. Your staff will be coming into the task and marking their completion as they go. You'll see you can check off to-dos as completed by clicking the checkbox on the left of the to-do, and even assigning an amount of time spent on the to-do by clicking the clock icon and entering our time. ProTasker project management software will automatically tally the amount of time spent on all to-dos and tasks to keep track of the total project time, so you can see how long jobs take and how profitable they are. When certain to-dos are complete and the task needs to be passed off, simply click the drop-down on the Who this is assigned to field, select the individual responsible for the next phase of the task, and then click the Save button. Let's open our task again and explore more resources. At the bottom of the task screen, we see a series of 4 icons. The first is called Scheduled Time, and it displays a list of when this task has been and is scheduled for work through our task calendar. You can find out more about the task calendar through the Task Calendar tutorial. Our next tab is the Task Time Tracker, which shows a log of which tasks have been worked on, the staff member working on the task, and their time associated. The next section is the Task Files section, and here's where our staff members can access any and all of the files that have been uploaded and associated with the task. And finally, we see our memo field, which contains miscellaneous notes about the task. If we close or save our task, we can view tasks that have already been completed. Click the View Completed link to view tasks that were already completed for this project. ProTasker's task management makes completing projects easy and keeps all staff members on course for success.